Colorado's Catholics are in the midst of a major transition. The Pope has selected Colorado Springs Bishop to be the new Archbishop of Denver. Our Bill Folsom spoke with Archbishop-designate James Golka about the move.
Catholic faithful in the Colorado Springs Diocese are feeling some mixed emotions about changes happening in the church. Their beloved bishop is moving on to an area of new responsibility. The good news is he's becoming the Archbishop for a larger region of Colorado, so he will still have some interaction here.
A lot of sadness because we've only had him for 4.5 years, and I thought we'd have him longer.
An honest reaction from a local member of the Catholic faith about the diocese bishop, James Golka, leaving to become an archbishop.
We're willing to give him to the archdiocese because of the great good that he's going to do there.
Names of possible nominees are recommended to the Pope, who prays seeking guidance from the Spirit on who to select. In this case, it is Golka, who grew up in Nebraska, the fourth of 10 kids. He says God has a bigger plan for him.
I did not expect that call. You don't apply for this. You just get a phone call that the Holy Spirit and the Holy Father have appointed you. So my reaction was immediate. I was very sad to leave here. I was very surprised.
Golka has a positive outlook on the church's future. He's encouraged by evidence of renewed interest of people wanting to connect with faith.
We in the Catholic Church right now in America have seen more and more people come to the church this year than ever before. In this diocese alone, out of 39 parishes, we're going to baptize over 300 adults.
He is known for encouragement to youth and having a special relationship with the Hispanic community. As he moves into a position with more responsibility, he plans to offer guidance the same as always, through faith.
I have a lot of concerns with where our world is going right now. Wherever there's divisiveness or increased anger, that's not of the Holy Spirit. We believe that's of the evil one. So I think that as Catholics or as Christians and believers, we should bring about more unity and more joy and more confidence in God.
This transition happens over the next month, which means a very busy time right now going back and forth between Colorado Springs and Denver. In Colorado Springs, Bill Folsom, News 5.